Hey guys, Angie here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on my face and joining the Nat G gang. So today's video is all in this Bob situation. She's a Valentine's Day little unit or whatever. Basically, I was feeling very festive this year, which is weird because I really don't love Valentine's Day like that. But I just was like, had this old wig and I was like, you know what? Let's color her. And then I had all the right colors to make something that's very Valentine's Day-esque. So I figured, let's do this. It was all done using the watercolor method. So if you're interested in seeing how I accomplished this color and this cut, then just scroll down, hit the subscribe button, join the Nat G gang, and let's get into this video. Okay, so damn Natalie, back at it again with another wig video. So I'm gonna do just watercolor this time, just based on how my scissor one went. I've sectioned the hair off again, but this is a closure wig, so I do not have the room to go down the sides. So I've put a braid here on the front and on the other side, and then two braids down here. All the braided pieces are going to be my lightest pink. This midsection is going to be my darkest red. This middle section is going to be my brightest pink, and this is going to be my darkest red at the back. So the first color I started with was magenta. It's the darkest cherry red. It's number 88 in the Adore dye. I just put it in the hot water. I used the whole bottle and I gave it a stir. Then I made sure to put in my sections that I wanted dark red in the water. This was kind of hard, but I wanted to start with the darkest color first because my theory was that at the end, anything that needed to be dyed could be put in the lightest pink and it wouldn't change any of the other colors. So I wanted to make sure I got all the darker sections done first, and although it was pretty difficult to kind of keep the hair sectioned, it was easier and kind of better for the remaining sections that you have to do at the end, if that makes sense. The next color I went in with was Raspberry Twist number 86. I was filming a TikTok, luckily, because my camera deleted the footage, but that's why this footage looks weird, if you're wondering. This is what I was referring to when I said it's a good thing to do the dark colors first, because this section that I wanted magenta in was in the middle, and I didn't have to section the darker hair away from this section. I could just put the whole wig in the water and not mess up the darker hair I've already dyed. For the last sections, I'm using Pink Petal and Cotton Candy. I mixed the two together, and these are for the braids or the braided sections at the front of the closure. Please be sure to undo your braids before you dunk the wig in the water. If you don't undo the braids, it will cause the hair to dye in like almost like a cheetah print fashion. So if that's not the look you're going for, undo the braids. And again, I can put the whole hair in the water because I'm not going to be disturbing any of the sections I've already dyed by doing this. So then I rinsed out the hair and put some gloss over through it, and then I just leave the wig to air dry overnight, and then the next day this is what I was dealing with, and the color was nice and bright, so I just began to cut. I was going for more of an asymmetrical, almost lob kind of thing, so the back is shorter than the front, and you can do this with shears. I just don't have my own shears or electrical razor situation, and I wasn't going to use Tyler's because that's just rude. It's a pink wig. So if you have something like that to use, it's really good to use for cutting hair in kind of like really severe cuts. But I just used my scissors and I just was super thorough. Like when you are cutting hair, you cannot just cut it and expect it to look the way you want it to look. You have to keep combing it out, keep cutting it, and unfortunately the footage I got of me cutting it was not that great because I have to move so much and be so close to the wig that you guys can't see it. But basically you just have to keep turning the head, keep looking at it. Are you being equal? Brush it out, comb it out, cut. Are you cutting the under of it to make sure that it falls properly? Just really be in there. I don't know how this is coming up. Okay. Okay. Might have done something. I might have snapped. Like I might have snapped. So what do you guys think? This is the finished look. This is the finished cut. I actually was kind of nervous about the cut, but I'm really glad I went for it because I think it looks super cute. And with a color like that's this punchy, I don't think I'd want that much length. The bang was a last minute choice, but I feel like it makes sense because, I don't know, like first of all, I'm trying to find a way to make my wigs more throw on and throw off. And no hairline. That's what I'm trying to get at. There's no hairline, so I don't have to deal with any of that. So I think it looks cute. I think I really, really like it. If it was a frontal, this situation would look so much better, but like honestly, it's not. So I don't really care, but I feel like it still looks cute just like this. So I'm gonna keep it like this, and no one can clock me for like this little section over my ear because it's not a frontal wig, but the color's banging. I didn't even have to put any product in it. That Aussie gloss over is quickly becoming like a new favorite for reviving wigs, because it like the movement these wigs have after I put that stuff on it and let it air dry is like unmatched, like honestly, because both of these wigs, the last wigs I've been doing, were totally stale, totally bad. And then I put the Aussie gloss over on it and it's like transforming these wigs. Freaking love that. But yeah, I like this. It is certainly a lot, but it's definitely giving Valentine's Day, which is what I was trying to give. And I think that that's that on that, and that's on what, period. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like it, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything I did today. And as always, subscribe to me. It doesn't pay my bills yet, but it will one day. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!